Knife making is not a highly lucrative employment. It's just something people do because they love it. You might say I got my PhD in knife making. My name is Ray Kirk. I'm the owner of Raker Knives. I'm the only Cherokee mastersmith, bladesmith in the American Bladesmith Society in the world. 26 years ago, I was working at the Botec and Christmas was coming on and I was broke. And I thought that making knives, which would be simple, be easy to do for Christmas gifts, would work right out. So I started just forging some knives out on a welding fab table. My early venture into knife making was probably similar to everybody else. It looks like a knife, feels like a knife, but it didn't cut like a knife. I had a lot to learn about heat treat of the steel. That is the heart of the knife. Every day I learn a lot. Some days more than others, but most of the time, if you pay attention, you will figure out a little bit faster, a little bit easier, a little bit simpler way to reach your goal. I love to make things with my hands. The best part that I have found about knife forging is that I can develop an idea in my head and pretty well have it figured out and then come out here and produce it, and I can hold it in my hand. That is probably one of the greatest pleasures of making your own knives and making knives for other people. I am the only Cherokee master bladesmith in the world. There's approximately 110 mastersmiths in the American Bladesmith Society. That involves a 3-year apprenticeship program, passing a journeyman smith test, which involves performance tests with your knife. And then 2 years later, you go for your mastersmith. If you pass, there's 6 judges that judge your work. If you pass, then you get your stamp. You might say I got my PhD in knife making. There's nothing like a story to sell a knife. All knives cut. All knives don't have a story. The steel that I got from Dahlonega, Georgia, was from a ball bearing factory. And I had gotten steel there before, but I never really thought about it being the start of a Trail of Tears. And when the guy mentioned it to me, I thought, well, yeah, I know that, but I never figured on it. So on the way between Dahlonega, Georgia and Tahlequah, Oklahoma, my mind worked up the design of the Trail of Tears knife. The knife blade is shaped in a tear, the handle's in a tear. Most of the people that do buy it because of the connection with the Cherokees. And even the ones that are not Cherokee, they still buy it because of the connection to the Cherokees. It means a lot to be able to make something that means something to someone. Being a part of the Cherokee Nation is something to be proud of. You have a sense of feeling of belonging just because you are. At the end of the day, I feel one of my best things is I was able to do what I enjoy doing and make what I like to make.